Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. Why is it saying to rotate? I don't want to rotate. I don't want to rotate anything. You might have to rotate it though. I don't know why it's complaining. But oh, what am I doing? What did I just knock over? Oh, did I mess up my camera? No. It's my email. All right. I just knocked it over. It was like stuck to something. Like, I don't want to use it. Okay. I have 2 stands that go with it. Let me move this. Maybe we can use this too. I'm trying to get organized. All right. We should unplug this before we have a chaos ensues. There, I think. Trying a little bit different angle. Let me know what you think about it. Let me get this open because I like using my tablet. I need to put that email there. So if you'd like to see how to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Kind of explains everything in there. I am giving live free mini readings if you would like to have a mini reading. It does require your first name if you're asking about another person, their first name, and your sun signs. I don't know how many people are going to come in here. I probably should say something on Instagram or something. Oh my gosh, the brightness is so high. That's not helping. There. What is that? Oh. What's happening? I don't know what that is. YouTube. Make sure the volume's turned down. Trying to get the chat open. Here we go. Yay, showed up this time. Boop. Oh, yay, people. Where did I put this thing? Yeah, so if you're asking about another person, you do have to make sure you use their real first name and their sun zodiac sign. Did I have that saved on here? Let me see. Yep, there we go. Yay. That's there. Hey, Alma. Hello. Thank you. Please respond. Will I get my girl back? Is your name Lauren? Is your girl named Lauren, or are you named Lauren? There's a name missing. I'm not going to read. So like, I can't read everything that you said. So if you want your question, you have to say your question with your zodiac sign and your first name. If you're asking about another person, you have to include their first name as well. Thank you for whoever hits the like button. I really appreciate it. How do I even hit the like button from here? I'm on my tablet. There it is. So, like, I did the long press on my tablet, see? But you don't want to do it right where the letters are. Then you can get to the description there, see? It explains a lot of different things. I do have paid readings too. They're $11. Oh, hey, Kyle. How you been doing? Hopefully you've been doing good. I know you're posting some nice stuff. I'm really proud of you. Kyle's my middle daughter's ex-boyfriend. I get along with him better than my child, but he's nicer to me than her anyways. I should have just adopted him. Can I trade? I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. But Kyle would have made a good son. Okay, I'm really proud of him. All right. Is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The 3-dot thing too on the corner. I guess it depends on what device. What's it like? Is that for like? How does it work for iPhone? Do you know? Oh, hey, Sky. What's up? She'll grow out of it. My child eventually will grow out of it. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers. I'm good, thank you, Kaylee. All right, I'm trying to figure out who posted a coherent question first. Okay, well, Buster, go ahead and post your question with your information all in the same post because I only read it off there. There's Sky. Oh, we're doing good. It's snowing outside right now. I told winter to fuck off, but it came back. I have to work on warming things up again. It's a ongoing thing, making spring come early. LOL. All right, I think. What's up? What do you see for my licitation? A move, maybe. I don't know what that means. If you want a free reading, please read the video description. It explains everything. What's to come in finances? All right, let's do skies. And if you made a payment for your reading, let me know. Because I do have, just let me know. Oh, I do have one. Alma has two $11 readings. So let me do skies really quick because I started on it. And then I'll do her skies free reading. I needed something to write with. I feel so unprepared. I should have been. It's here. I just don't know where I put it. It's here though. It's in a pile over here. I have pens, but I can't read these. I bought these pens and they were hella expensive too. I can read this one okay on this paper. All right, I can read it. Oh, what is the purple one? Maybe it was the paper I was using before. No, that's way worse. Never mind, go back to the other pen. This is kind of funny because it's got a magnet. My fridge is right here. I just stick it to the fridge. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm good, thank you. Let's do Sky's finances. This is a free mini reading. I have more in-depth readings if you order a paid reading. All right, please tell me what is coming towards Sky's finances. Sky is a Gemini. What is coming towards Sky's finances? What is coming towards Sky's finances, please? What is coming towards Sky's finances? to do it like this. What is coming towards guys' finances? What is coming towards guys' finances? Got a frog. Bottom of the deck is sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. That's what's coming towards you. Apparently something to do with a dark man. Chair empty. That could be this dark man's leaving your life, apparently. And this is somehow affecting things. It is a key, though. And it's gonna outcome to your problems. It's gonna be successful because of this dark man leaving your life. So, okay. What is it going to say? We have angel, spiritual protection, spiritual guidance. That's what this card is mean. That's what's happening, right? We have wall misunderstanding, but they're telling me I could read it in a different way. So then we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. We have basket, recognition, reward for merit. We have a hand in need of help, assistance, or guidance. And then we have whale, great worry over nothing. All right, hang on 1 second. Okay. So basically what it's saying is that there's something going out of your life in order to bring in something new. The angels are like, you're trying to manifest shit, right? You say to the angels, I want this thing. I want that thing. But you may not like the way that you get there. Do you know what I'm saying? You may not like how you get there because apparently something else is going to leave your life to make room for this new thing. Okay. I want to know about the misunderstanding there. So, if I'm misunderstanding. Yeah, with an older man, there's going to be a misunderstanding. What are we having a misunderstanding? Look, and it's good fortune for you. Maybe the guy's going to leave you. Perfect bouquet. Could be someone you work with or something too. Look. Confidence for a minor period of prosperity and abundance. Changes in your life. So basically it's saying the angels are trying, you're going to be like not very happy about how things change. Do you know what I'm saying? At first. Because it's going to be stressful. Because it's going to come with some kind of drama. But there's something about this person in this situation that's holding you back. It's not good for you. So what they're doing, I feel like there could be an issue between, because it says recognition, reward for merit. So it's like maybe a person who doesn't even recognize all the hard work and all the good work that you do. And that's what I'm getting out of it. And so the angels are trying to help remove you from a negative situation, try to bring in something better. That's what it says. All right. So next is Alma. Alma has ordered a reading. Paid readings get a priority over free readings. Alma has 2 questions. Is this thing working right? Where's Alma? Oh, there she goes. What's coming for career, or did you want to do general? Because when we talked on the phone, we decided to do it in general. Are you asking both? If anybody would like to have a reading, please read the video description. It explains how to do readings. How do I order a payment reading? In the video description, it says it. Thank you so much for helping, Sky. What's coming towards Alma in general? All right. All right. Please tell me what is coming towards Alma. What is coming towards Alma? My throat could be a little bit messed up because I call it spicy juice. It's where I take ginger and turmeric. Sometimes I'll do like an orange or something. And I used to have a juicer, but the juicer sucks. So what I do is I just take it and I put it in it's like a magic bullet, but it's like a ninja one. And then it blends the shit out of it. And then I just strain it. And it's way cleaner. But anyways, it kind of makes my throat kind of froggy sometimes. It's like I'm drinking pure ginger. Because it's like fresh stuff I use. Alright. Really good for you to do that. It can like get rid of parasites out of your stomach if you drink enough of it, I guess. If you drink a little bit every day or something for like a week or something. I don't know. You have to Google it. But exactly the thing. But it's not in one day, but it helps get rid of parasites in your gut. And it reduces inflammation in your body and pain. It's really good. It helps you if you're sick or whatever. But makes your voice sound like shit for a day. If you drink it the way I did. Alright, what's coming towards Alma? What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? Okay, so first we have tent, a temporary situation. We have key, successful outcome to your problems. And then we have ink pot, problems to be resolved. Let's get more. Please tell me what is coming towards Alma. What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? Clarifying tent, clarifying key, clarifying ink pot. All right, clarifying tent, we have cat. This is involving a two-faced friend. Then clarifying key, we have take care, enemies are working against you with the bat. But that's what you're successfully overcoming though. And then clarifying ink pot, we have haystack karma, you will reap what you have sown. That may not be yours. I have to clarify it. On the bottom, we do have teardrops. Then we have good luck. So great personal sorrow. Then it's in horseshoe, good luck. Can you see if I put it here? Horseshoe, hard work ahead. but we have skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. And then pineapple reconciliation. Let me move this for a second. Right now, Alma is having ginger shot every morning, but forgot. Yeah, it's really good for you. Hell yeah. Add some turmeric if you can. Black pepper helps to absorb those things too. So if you can add black pepper with it, or just eat something with black pepper in it shortly after or something. You have some eggs with some black pepper on it. What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? Right now I'm doing Alma's reading. Alma has 2 readings. This is the first of 2. If you want a free reading, you have to wait until there's a free opening. Okay, if you want a paid reading, information is in the video description. All the different payment links are in the video description as well. What does Alma need to know? All of the readings that are ordered in the live stream will be completed in the live stream. If for some reason you didn't show up for it, you can hit me up on Instagram and have me do it. What is Alma? And I'll just do it privately. What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? All right. Clarify cat, please. 7 of Swords. Damn. Okay. Clarifying bat. Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying haystack. 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's like a good combo. Please tell me, what does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? Clarifying the 7 of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. Bottom of the deck. King of Wands reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Swords. 6 of Cups reversed. Who's talking about making a decision to leave something behind, but there being limited thoughts about? Could be about your mom or something. Can't remember. What's your mom's sign? Can't remember. What's your dad's sign? I don't remember. You told me before, but I don't remember what they are. I thought one of them was a Sagittarius. Or am I just... Or was one an Aquarius? I don't fucking remember. Shit. Gemini. Who's Gemini? Your mom? Dad is a problem? What? Oh, yeah, I thought that's okay. I thought one was maybe a Gemini. It was like, I knew it was an air sign. I remember it was Sagittarius. What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her? Clarifying strength reversed. Clarifying strength reversed. We have scythe. Clarifying scythe. What's going on with the scythe? I don't know if you can see this in the camera. Probably not. It's fine. Trust me, it's the moon. Clarify Page of Cups reversed. We have writer. Clarifying the writer. Children. Clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the King of Pentacles reversed. A letter. Clarifying the letter. Clarifying the letter. Clarifying the letter, please. We have snake. Bottom of the deck. We have, let me move, my sleeves are so floppy, but this is a comfortable sweater and it's freezing outside. We have the birds, flames on the hearth, the tree. I'm trying to understand. It's telling us a big ass story here. It's talking about you putting down a burden and doing something to become more self-sufficient, more independent, and kind of feeling defeated in your current situation. And so it's saying that there's a feeling of somebody talking about you here, and like people talking about you, and that's good because the flames on the hearth, and it's leading to something good. What is the mountain? But there's saying there's an obstacle. There's some kind of with it, then we have like the coffin with the lion. Something ending. Something bad happens to it's you. It's somebody in a relationship, and it leads to you being in a relationship. So it's almost like you're getting set up to maybe manifest a love situation or something like that, but it could be in relation to you know, to work or something. Like you could meet someone through work or something like that. It could be. What is her sign? We have strength, which is Leo, card 7 of Swords, which is Aquarius. But all in all, what this means, it's a temporary situation. But what this means is that she's like, something is happening with her. If she has some kind of secrets, and then she's either lying, being sneaky, or something. With the scythe, something cuts off with her. So something bad happens with this person. If it's not a her, she's a Leo. Oh, I guess I fucking, if the shoe fits, shit. Then we have P. It's saying there's a person, they could be an earth sign or a Sagittarius. I think it's a feminine energy, most likely. This person is somehow working against you, but I don't know if it's just energetically or not. It's saying you're going to overcome that. There's something about some kind of message or something that leads to a new beginning that's being blocked because of this person. And I don't know if they're like hiding, for like an example would be like you're getting something in the mail and then they're not giving the mail to you, or something like that. I know, but it's saying the two-faced friend. I don't know. I'm under the impression this person is doing this with you, but maybe not. Do you know what I mean? But it's reading like there's some. This is all about you. We're not giving her a reading. We're giving you a reading. So this is stuff that's happening to you. I think it's about you. It's not telling you that something is going to happen to someone else. Who gives a shit? We're worried about you. So basically, it feels like something that is leading to some kind of new beginning, some kind of message or communication potentially being intercepted. But I'm seeing that you're going to overcome that. I'm seeing you working really hard, but you have like people with somebody fucking deceptive in your life. There's like a deceptive communication. There's like some kind of deception going on. And there's going to be karma. I don't feel like the karma is against you or anything. I feel like it's more like, but like the karma is that whatever this person is doing is coming to light. And it's going to lead to something eventually better because you're going to get the information and everything. I'm seeing you being really working hard but feeling kind of destabilized from it. It's a betrayal. This is betrayal. Unfortunately, and then the betrayal here. Every single row has an element of betrayal in it. You got a two-faced friend who's full of shit with a 7 of swords. We have bad enemies working against you. I don't normally say shit like this either, because I don't like to be like, oh, everybody's out to get you. I don't like fucking talking like that. But it literally says that, so I have to tell you. So we have the snake, which is about deception and everything. We have the 10 of swords, that's betrayal. Shh. Be quiet. You can come in here and get ready for bed, but I'm doing something. I'm alive, so can we not be noisy? But you know what I'm saying? So I think the King of Pentacles is you. And it's you kind of... I feel like you're destabilized. The energy feels... I feel like that some people you're going to reconcile with potentially. But there's these... Or somebody you already have reconciled with. But there's hidden secrets. I don't think it's your hidden secrets. It's hers. Or theirs. Or who... I feel like this could be more than one person. Something is happening to bring all of this to light. But what they're saying is that it's leading to you doing something else. Like leading to you having some kind of change. It's supposed to lead towards you having better finances and a love situation, from what I can tell. Someone's you're about to find out something. But I'm pretty sure there's more than one person here. All right, do the next question. Right now, these are paid readings I was just doing for Alma. She ordered paid readings. They're $11. You can see how to do that in the video description and what kind of questions you can ask. And how to do it if anybody wants one. Paid readings get priority over free readings, but if nobody orders a reading, by the time I'm done, doing Alma's reading, then I will do a free reading. Let me clear this off. I got a payment from Anna. And she got 3 questions. Look, I can put, look at Amber. Amber, where'd you go? I don't know where she went. Maybe she's in the bedroom. Taking, look. I can put the list here, look. I put the list. It's got a magnet on it. All right. All right, don't forget to take your vitamins. All right. All right. What's coming towards Alma's career? I'm glad we did the journal one first because it's going to help us maybe understand this one better. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a free list, honey. It is so windy and it's crazy outside. I went from like, there was a thunderstorm warning thing all day and it was super windy. And then it was like 60 degrees or something and like raining and lightning and stuff. And then literally it went from like being 60 degrees to like under 30 degrees and snowing. So within a couple hours. But yeah. I'm up in the mountains, so it's even more breezy. The weather's a little different here than it is down there. It's always windy up here. Please tell me what is coming towards Alma's career. What is coming towards Alma's career, please? What is coming towards Alma's career? What is coming towards Alma's career? What is coming towards Alma's career? Anna, you're after Alma. Is it hot? It usually is not hot in the Bay Area. It's usually the perfect temperature. It's usually like at nighttime, it usually in the 50s or 60s, usually 50s. We have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Yeah, I have the wind chimes outside going too. Finger, warning of you have a problem either now or in the near future. 88 degrees in the Bay Area? Is it ever hot there? That's so weird. All right, please tell me. Right now I'm doing Alma's reading. What is, and Anna, you're after Alma. Please tell me what is coming towards Alma's career. Clarifying kangaroo, clarifying wind chimes, clarifying finger. Clarifying kangaroo, we have moon, changes in your life. See, the changes thing is coming out again. Wind chimes, fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business matters. Peace and harmony. That's what's trying to come in. Clarifying finger says warning you of a problem. News is on the way. You see, there's just this news. Like it's showing up as a news, like a letter or something. Bottom of the deck is bell. It has to do with some kind of announcement. Then we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I stayed there for over a month, the Bay Area, and it was never that hot, but it was in October. All right, after unicorn, we have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Then we have casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. But I've lived in California, and all of California is not usually hot. At least along whatever. I lived in San Bernardino, Camarillo, and Ventura. We have firecracker, excitement. I've also lived in the Bay Area for only like a month. I moved there and then I had to move back. I was gonna stay, but I ended up staying. I bet, Amy. I bet it's cold up there. I'm in North Carolina and it's packed. Hopefully it won't be too bad tomorrow. The snow here melts pretty quickly. Except for when it didn't a few weeks ago. And I couldn't leave my house for like almost 2 weeks. Alright, please tell me what is coming towards Alma's finances. What is coming towards Alma's finances? Oh, Oregon. I love Oregon. I haven't been there. I want to go. The closest I've been to Oregon is the Bay Area. I haven't been there, but I know it's really nice there. I'd probably fall in love with it. What is coming towards finances? Not finances. Are finances? Yeah, finances. Career. This coming towards Alma's career. I want to make sure I'm Alright. Clarifying moon. See, we got the world. Clarifying fox. The sun, that's good. Ooh, clarifying bird flying. So, like, it is saying that shit's about to go down, Alma. You're completing a cycle. There's going to be some changes, but there's unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. All right, let's come towards Alma's career. Is it cold in Oregon? Clarifying the world. We have the High Priestess reverse. Clarifying the sun. Clarifying the sun. Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Hermit. Page of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. It's in the reverse though, huh? There's potential for a new beginning. Probably job related. Look at this. The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles reversed is like coming out of the cold. Ace of Cups reversed. Look at this. The Tower reversed. Why are we reversed? Asking them. It says you're tired, but something is coming through. And it's like you're having a relationship coming too. It's like showing love and a new beginning coming towards you. So whatever you're doing, like it's bringing love, and whatever work related is bringing in love. Is it? Anna said it's hot in the Bay Area, so that's why I was wondering. Maybe because there's a bunch of, is it, I don't know, we're maybe too many, are there a bunch of bad people who live in the Bay Area who are like Mark Zuckerberg or some shit, I don't know. Alright, what does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her in her career? What does Alma need to know about what's coming towards her career? Clarifying the High Priestess reversed. We have children. It's like a new beginning. Clarifying children. children. We have clouds. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. 2. So we have, look at though. It's kind of talking like you're going somewhere though. It's a bit of a distance. What if you got, I don't know, it could go the other way for your career too. What if you met like Guy and then you moved with him and then you got a job there, wherever he's at. So it's not, and look at the caskets here too, clarifying the Page of Swords reversed. Ooh, flames on the hearth. And then the anchor came out. On the deck, we have the snake. Let's see what kind of snake we got here. Doesn't seem like a bad snake. We got, ooh, we do got the tower though. No, they're saying the snake feels like desire. Like seduction type of thing. God, it's talking about you moving and again, it's talking about moving. But it's also talking about, I feel like a relationship, a romantic relationship. So saying you're completing a cycle. With the High Priestess in the reverse, there's something that you're not quite catching on when it comes to your intuition. It's like, see the clouds. There's like a new beginning coming. See, there's even clouds here. And clouds here. Your intuition being blocked. You got clouds there. The world is talking about, it's like, you can't see this yet, but a new beginning is coming. A new cycle is starting. And with it, like, it's heading towards better finances and peace and harmony. With the sun, I'm seeing you celebrating and moving forward. You're going, you know, on an adventure. But there's something coming, though. There's some kind of news. With a hermit, I feel like you could be reflecting on it. But it's something that is going to lead to a good thing, to stability. See, this, whatever this is, this message or whatever, is being blocked by something. Maybe make sure you're getting all your mail or something. It feels like there's been an interception. And that's why it's going to cause a drama. It's going to cause some kind of drama. They're trying to get you to listen to your intuition. There's something that's escaping you. I think it's something that's happening in front of you that's like, that is like you're trying to get to this new beginning, right? But somehow it's being blocked. The new beginning is being blocked because of you're not quite seeing in this or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like. It's almost like somebody is stealing your mail or something, or not letting you get your mail, or something where the messages are being intercepted. Something is off. Maybe check your blocked text messages, your blocked folder, your emails, your spam folder, or something. I don't know. Something is being, it's like you're trying to get a message, but it's being blocked and they're wanting you to find a way through it or something. Hey, Hera, how you been doing? So start figuring that out. All right, so right now, I am still doing free readings, but I have to do the paid readings to get priority. So right now, I just finished Alma's readings. She had 2, and now Anna has ordered 3 readings herself. It's now Anna's turn. Go ahead and post your question. Anna, your first question. Amy, you're a Cancer. All right, a fellow Cancerian. Cancer, all right. All right, so the paid readings get priority over free ones. If you order a paid reading, you will definitely get a reading. If you wait for a free one, you may not get one. If I get too many paid readings. You're welcome, Alma. will Nick reach out to you? Well, you can't really ask the cards yes or no question, but if you want, I will ask the dice. And you can use that as a free question. You can ask a different question. Or you can talk about, if it says yes, like you could change your questions. Like if it says yes, he's going to reach out, we can try to like pull cards on maybe what he's going to reach out about, his energy towards you regarding that. Or you could just ask what his energy towards you is, and that could show up if he's going to reach out. How would you like to do that? And Alma, don't forget to go watch that video about vitamins and shit that I told you about. I posted on my Facebook page, like it's at the top. It talks about the different vitamins. Hey Kaylee, hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Anna. Oh, so Anna, we got to figure out how you're going to do this reading, because I don't answer yes or no questions with cards anymore. So we can, I can ask the dice and you can use that as a free question, or we can pull cards on what his energy is towards you and see if it includes reaching out, contacting you, like if he's thinking about it. You can, do something like that. What do you want to do? Because you can also be like, if the dice say yes, he's going to reach out, you could be like, okay, what's he going to talk about or whatever. And if it says no, you could say like, why not? What would you like to do? You're just waiting. Hello, Anna. Can check what Nick's current energy. All right, let's do that then. I see it now. There it goes. Yay. Let's do that. The cats always fuck with people. They're like, is it real? I got a payment from Yahara. Yahara, you're going to be after Anna. Okay? Anna has 3 readings, okay? I got you, honey. You're going to be after Anna. I'm doing Anna's readings right now. What is Nick's current energy towards Annalyn, please? What is Nick's current energy towards Annalyn? 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 towards Annalyn? What is Nick's current energy towards Annalyn? What is Nick's current energy towards Annalyn? Amber. Amber. Man. What's Nick's current energy towards Annalyn? Haley, right now I'm doing paid readings. There's people who paid for readings and they get a priority. So you will definitely get a reading if you pay for a reading. But if you don't pay for a reading, then you may not get a reading because it would happen after I've done the paid readings. And if you haven't completed, like if you haven't ordered a reading, then whoever speaks up next and and asks a question is who will get the reading. Like asking a question now doesn't do anything, just so you know. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Wands reversed. Amber put on. I have cologne. I really like Clinique Happy for Men. I have the women's too. But every once in a while, Amber likes, we don't wear it that much, but every once in a while, Amber will put it on because she likes how it smells. Claire, Wheel of Fortune. And she must have just put some on because she just walked through and wafted a bunch of it in here. Smells good though. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. There he is. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. What is Nick's current energy towards Annalyn? Yeah, I didn't want you to think just posting it now. You know, would work. What is Nick's current energy towards Annalyn? Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Nine of Swords. Clarifying the King of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Cups reverse. Ooh. Clarifying the Lovers reversed. Clarifying the Magician reversed. The guilt is still here. Page of Swords reversed. Star reversed. Ace of Cups. Six of Pentacles. It could be a confession of love coming towards you. He's definitely reflecting on it. He's thinking about taking some kind of action. So it seems like he's wanting to reach out. And if you're kind of wondering, I don't know, maybe if you've been feeling it or something, maybe it's kind of, he's thinking about it, which is making you feel like, you know what I'm saying? That maybe, like, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he feels like reaching out to you, you could be picking up that energy in your field. In some ways that you could do that is you keep seeing synchronicities about him. You'll see his name being repeated everywhere. Stuff about his birthday or shit showing up, or something about a song that you shared, or, you know, stuff like that. Synchronicities that remind you of him. Same thing for him. I think he's already having that. Please tell me, what is Nick's current energy towards Annalyn? What is Nick's current energy towards Annalyn? Now, just so you know, those things don't necessarily mean you're destined to be with somebody forever or something like that. I mean, they can mean that. Don't get me wrong. It's just that when people are thinking about you and thinking about saying stuff to you, like, you'll start seeing synchronicities just because their energy is interacting with your energetic field. So it's more of an energy thing. So you can't decide if someone's your person just based upon synchronicities alone, is all I'm saying. There's got to be other things going on with it. This is probably why. Because he's thinking about you. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Heavily. Look. That's the first thing that came out. Can we start over? Is it like correct? No, it's backwards. I don't know how to fix that. It used to not be like that. Alright. Clarifying Judgment. We have I act happy, but I'm not. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. I regret walking away from you. Clarifying the Five of Swords reversed. I regret what I said to you. Clarifying Knight of Pentacles. I'm too broken to love. Got Alma with another reading she's paid for. Alma will be after Yahira. This next current energy towards Annalyn, please. Alright, you can be after Annalyn, Alma. Or Yahira, I mean. Okay. So right now it's like Annalyn, Yahira, and then Alma. Please clarify, can we start over? If someone wouldn't mind, posting it in the chat, that might be helpful. I'm falling in love with you. Clarifying, can we start over? See? I feel like before he was trying to avoid falling in love with you, but again, I feel like his obsession with you and him looking you up, constantly wondering and worrying about you, it's caused him to fall in love with you. Clarify, act happy, but I'm not. Because it made him think about you. It makes him think about what are you like. I mean, in some situations, it can, come off as idealizing you. That's not impossible. But he's comparing you to other people. To him, they suck. You're awesome. Clarify, I regret walking away from you. It's like he started getting involved with somebody. See, I stalk you with my fake account on social media. If anybody would like to have a reading, please read the video description. I'm currently doing paid readings. I have 3 people in line. Clarify, regret what I said to you. I'm lying. Something that he said that was a lie. He said something that was a lie to you. Clarify, I'm too broken to love. We have I daydream about you, though. Yeah, then we have I'm intimidated by you. I have a secret. I want to leave the karmic. I still love you, I promise. I feel, you know what? This reeks of I thought you'd be better off. Look, I want to see you privately. So this reeks of a person who I feel like we talked about this the other day. Like, I feel like he thought he was like not equipped to take good, proper care of you, but he's been around. I don't know. He's definitely been around someone who gave him some good contrast on things, right? And it's like, I feel like it might not just be one person. He might just be on freaking, what do you call it? Tinder or some shit, right? And trying to match. And I'm sorry, I think most of the guys match with robots or something. Love scamming robots and things like that. And fake people. And some people are just shitty. People like suck. And it's like almost like I think a lot of guys go through this too. I know women probably do it too. They think that people are just so replaceable, right? Oh, I found, especially if you met them and they didn't get that many people before you. They just assume, like, especially if you're the first person they met, they're just like, well, this was easy. I'm just gonna. I rolled the dice and I thought I did pretty good. This is pretty good. I wonder if I roll the dice, what I'll get next time. So they roll the dice and they think they keep losing and losing and losing. No, bitch, you had the good shit the first time. You just took it for granted. You just assumed that you're gonna somehow roll the dice and get you what you got or better, and you don't. It doesn't. That's like a problem with men. I don't know. Women probably do it too, but like it's very common among men, right? Where where they like they keep they have a hard time. It's like a chronic. It's like an issue with society. They just keep thinking because there's so many options that if they keep doing things, they keep fucking around, they keep rolling the dice, they're gonna, is this gonna be the one? Is this gonna be the one? Is this gonna be the one that's like the perfect person? I don't know. They're looking for a girl who looks like, what's her face? I was thinking of um what is the girl who's with Machine Gun Kelly? Megan Fox. They want a girl looks like fucking Megan Fox who I don't know, doesn't need, who can go 50-50, and somehow, even though they look like a troll, wants to fuck their brains out all the time. I don't know what they think they're getting. They got lucky. It's like that whole analogy when the pretty girl gave the ugly guy a chance and now he's got a huge chip on his shoulder. I don't know. But I feel like he's going through a situation where he has gotten some contrast. He's probably gone through a few people, tried to get to know him, and probably couldn't have a decent, even coherent conversation with him. I don't know about you, but when I like many, it's been since like 2013 for me. But when I was in a dating app, it was like it was hard to even find people who could type out like coherent conversations, like who could actually like type, even though there's like autocorrect. Somehow they still can't spell, and and I don't think I could be with somebody who can't like spell or do like the basic shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So like I have a feeling he's just gone through something like that. And nothing like going on a dating app will make you like lose faith in humanity. Like it'll just be it's all going downhill if you go try to date, because you will lose faith in all humanity. A Bumble, oh god. So like anyways, he's got some contrast. He's like, well, fuck. I thought I was going to be able to find someone as awesome as Anna if I just went and rolled the dice, but guess what? That's not what happened. So now, but I will say, like, it, for one, it does suck when people do that because, again, it's just so stupid. They're all men has the one that got away, right? They're good at doing that because they second guess and they keep like thinking they're going to get someone better. I'm going to get someone better, 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 better. And they're not. They have these weird standards. I don't even know what the fuck they are. I think that they think that they have to be super fit and make six figures and stuff. And to be honest with you, women just want men to not be a fucking asshole, not to have accountability and to act right. Man, I think a lot of women, if a guy showed up and he had no job, but he was totally willing to like mow the lawn and repair the house and bust his ass around and like kiss your ass and not totally kiss your ass, but you know what I mean, actually be nice to you and was caring and compassionate, that shit could go a long way. Or even if he still had a job. I mean, if he had a job but he still did all these things, and if it wasn't a great job, it's just, it can just go so much further, right? I think most women are going to pick a man who can act right, who has some emotional intelligence they're going to pick that over a person who has a bunch of money, is a complete freaking Chad, You know what I mean? So like, I think he's getting some perspective here, is what I'm saying. He regrets walking away. He's with you. He's really emotional. He's starting to think that maybe, you know, he was fated or destined to come towards you. He's having a renewed judgment. He's not happy. He's comparing you to all these people who suck. Bumble or whatever the fuck he's on. And Ace of Swords. Like he's having these epiphanies. Oh shit. And then there's something that he said that was kind of like rejecting. Something he felt like he needs to apologize to you for. Something that he lied to you about. It could be his feelings or something. He definitely feels bad. He feels guilty. He regrets walking away. Like the key words here is I regret. Almost all men have this I'm too broken to love bullshit. And it's not like they really think that they're too broken to love. It's more like vibrationally, it makes them hesitate. Feel like you could have been missing out. But here's the thing. We do have the Knight of Swords, but it is being clarified eventually by the Knight of Pentacles. So that does slow it down a bit. So it does look like he is going to communicate to you. And he's trying to figure out how. And he is intimidated. He wants to leave behind whatever new romantic crap he fucked with. Because that person sucks. He's like, He's definitely kicking himself in the ass. So it's very interesting. Let's see. I think whatever he has going on with these other people, there's an imbalance when it comes to give and take. Unfortunately, though, he took you for granted. All right, go ahead and post your next question. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. I'm doing paid readings. I have free readings as well, but the paid readings get priority over free readings. So as long as there's paid readings, I keep doing the paid readings. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I have 4 paid readings. And I try to keep my prices low. They're only $11. I don't think that's much. It's definitely, you definitely spend more at McDonald's. There you go. I do have other services and stuff. You can see those on my social media, or you can email me or something. I don't really have them advertised in the video description though, because I'm just trying to focus on this. But if you want to email me, I think I have it in the video description. I could send you my reading list or something. I have it on Instagram now, at GeetaGalaway. It's in the video description. What the hell? You know what song just came into my head when I was reading that? What's that? I don't even know the song that well. Something about I want to be your slave, I want to be your master, or some shit. I don't know. What the fuck you getting into? I don't remember the name of the song. I want to be your slave. Yeah. Maybe someone's going to want to be your slave. Oh boy. Yes, I still have Golden Dragon attunements. And if anything, my attunements are lit because my energy is so a lot different than it used to be. Let's just say that. There's a reason why I haven't been online as much. I've been learning a lot, and I've been working on a lot of things. So, all right. What's coming towards Annalyn and love for the rest of March? What is coming towards Annalyn and love for the rest of March? What is coming towards Annalyn in love for the rest of March, please? What is coming towards Annalyn in love for the rest of March? What is coming towards Annalyn in love for the rest of March? We got King of Pentacles. What is coming towards Annalyn in love for the rest of March? What is coming towards Annalyn in love for the rest of March? Good there. I think that's spaced out good. Bottom of the deck, Empress reversed. Emperor reversed. You doing love reading? Holy shit. Wait, you're both upside down, but you got your counterpart going on here. And we got the 10 of Cups after that. I mean, I'm not mad at that. And then recovering from this 5 of Swords energy and putting down burdens. Can I have a clue on who it is? What's this person's sign? Tell us more. You have something to tell us? Just talking about having a relationship with a balance, give and take, and taking a leap of faith, having a new beginning, letting go of the past, and but it's also talking about you having options. That's there too. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Let's go backwards. Let's back it up. I gotta do more lines. I'm just like so excited about this. It started telling me shit and you're distracting me. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, I gotta keep going. You don't get to keep those. You ever have that happen to you? You were like, whoa, look at that. I was sorry. I genuinely was getting excited. It was telling me a story and I was getting stoked about it. And I got distracted. Oh boy. All right. What is coming towards Annalyn in love for the rest of March? Clarifying the meaning. Sorry. Totally got distracted by that. That just shows how much I'm really rooting for you guys. Clarify the King of Pentacles. I'm going to start drooling. Yes. Annalyn has been, she needs a good person for real. Clarifying the Hermit in reverse. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. Clarifying the Ace of Swords reversed. I never heard of that, but I'm not a big baseball person. Not a big sports person in general. Just because I got too many things going on. Clarifying the Page of Swords. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ooh. It's talking about you completing. Did it say before that you completed a cycle or you're completing one? Did it say that last time? Because that world is back. It's back. What we got now? Two of Wands, trying to make a decision. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? We got a Page of Wands. Now, if you're trying to make a decision, I'm not impressed with you, Page. Five of Swords reversed. This person is trying to recover and trying to have a new beginning. Who is this? Tell me. This is a person who the affecting energy is about making some kind of decision, about taking some kind of action, to apologize, recover from the Five of Swords reversed. It's a person who like pretty much is waiting, like you're waiting to receive something from them, some kind of, like you gave more. This person's walking right back around. And the Three of Cups reverse, this could be third-party energy. It's like a new love potential work and gaining clarity. So whoever it is, they're trying to gain clarity. We do have, let's see, the first, like, card we have, like, of a king or something is the King of Wands. That could be a fire sign or Cancer, but it's generally Cancer, Leo energy. But that could just be their energetic state. But it is a person who has resisted transformation before. There's somebody who regrets your relationship ending or a relationship that's it. I think it's, yeah, you. And the King of Cups reverse could be water sign or Libra. You have more than one person about to reach out to you. They're overwhelmed. Something is going on with the energetic current that's like pulling someone towards you. Which cards should I use next? I think this one. If anybody would like to understand how to get a reading, its information is in the video description. Right now, I am doing paid readings. On the list, I have Anna, Yahira, and then Alma. It may not just be that person. I'm picking up more than one person coming towards you. All right, please tell me what's coming towards Alan and love for the rest of March. But it could be. I'm not saying that's not. Definitely, probably is one of them. I feel like there's more than one, though. Because I've gotten the Seven of Cups multiple times showing up, flashing. So there's more than one person. Just don't think it's just that one person. There's definitely something else. Hey, Spiritress. Hopefully you're doing well. Storytime Kitchen. That sounds like a YouTube channel I would like. If you could tell me a story while cooking some shit in the kitchen, that's entertainment for real. Please tell me what is coming towards Alan and love for the rest of March. All right. Clarifying the star. Clarifying the star, please. We have letter and birds. Now, we do have the moon and the star, which is Pisces and Aquarius energy. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the park. Clarifying the park. Clarify the park, please. We have tree. Clarifying the world. Clarifying the world, please. We have the bear. Clarifying the bear. Clarifying the bear, please. Children. Doesn't mean literal children. It's like a new beginning. Sometimes I don't like it when that card comes out when it doesn't mean literal children because people misunderstand it. Like the death card. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. The star. Clarifying the star. The flames on the hearth. Clarifying the Chariot. We have the Rider. Clarifying the writer. We have the mouse. On the bottom, we have the moon. The moon for this card can talk about like good omens. It can be like romance and stuff like that. But also, it could indicate exposure of someone's secrets. Or it feels like it could be someone's feelings that are being kind of hidden. We got hand in hand, the book, and the scythe. Now, the scythe is telling me whatever's going to happen in this situation is going to happen like really quickly. And another indicator of that is the Eight of Wands, which is about rapid moving energy as well. So basically, we have, this is communication. This is messages, communication coming towards you. I'm seeing you potentially going on a date with somebody. If it may not be just for the rest of March, just keep it in mind. Sometimes some of this shit can leak in the April. But we have this King of Pentacles. It can be somebody who's an Earth sign or an Aries. You know, this person is tired of waiting. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting on. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I don't know. They're waiting for the perfect condition. They're waiting for their life to be perfect, but they're tired of waiting for that to happen. They're like, I'm stable enough. I think I'll do it. So I'm seeing this person wanting to kind of reevaluate what they're doing with you and take some kind of action. I feel like there's multiple people watching you. You to people, I don't know if it's, sometimes I think the Virgos be like this because Angela has this issue too. Angela, she's a Virgo too, and she attracts every fucking body. But I don't know, you're showing up with the star energy. And not that Angela's not awesome and beautiful, because she is. It's just, there's people who are awesome and beautiful that don't get as much attention as she does, and she's not even trying. Maybe that's part of the magic. I feel like it's a Virgo thing. But either way, you're like a star, you're shining, you're really standing out to people right now, and you're looking very attractive to people. And I feel like it's causing like more than one person. So like, as I said, I'm getting this King of Pentacles person. Also, there's Capricorn and Sagittarius energy here as well. I'm getting like a lot of earth signs. I don't think, do you normally attract earth signs? I'm getting like Taurus and Capricorn the most. Not necessarily other Virgos as much. And it makes me wonder. One person could be a person who is like a boss or something. Someone who's in a leadership position. There's somebody who is Four of Pentacles wanting to hold on to you and keep you because they are afraid that you're moving on. So they're going to take action soon. I feel like they should tell me who that is. Who's doing that with the Four of Pentacles? It's an Emperor. That's nice. It's somebody who is either a water sign or a Libra. It doesn't, it is possible that someone who is a water sign or a Libra could contact you beside your ex. So try not to get mentally stuck in it being your ex, okay? Because it may not be. But this is a person who's been hiding their feelings. They're going to reach out as well. Just don't let it only think that it's your ex if it shows up as that thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought you normally attract water signs, but yeah, I'm seeing earth signs trying to come towards you. Maybe that'd be better for you. Maybe you're tired of these half-ass fucking water signs, wishy-washy bitches. I'm a water sign too, so I can trash talk them. But these wishy-washy man water signs, you know, an earth sign dude might be nice. They can be pretty stable and they can be very loving, especially if you got a Taurus. Tauruses are way cuddly and you just feed them good food and you can like control them very easily. You just have sex with them and snuggle in bed and Netflix and chill and like feed them and you can pretty much get them to do whatever you want. I'm just joking. Because they like it. Do you like the outdoors? They like the outdoors. I would be able to control Alma so easy. I would just feed her food and I would like have her in nature. But like, yeah, I feel like somebody is coming there now. That is that one guy, but I got like 2 earth signs as well. And one could be like, say like one could be like a Cancer with earth or earth with like Cancer in there. So like they might be an earth sign, but like their moon might be water like yours. So some shit like that is going to be going down. But I'm seeing this person right here, this bitch, they have some self-value, self-worth, but they have determination to contact you because with a mouse, whatever, they're like afraid of like missing opportunity with you. There's something that's making them worry, like, oh shit, I better do something, I better step up. So that's the energy of that person. This is whoever this water sign bullshit is, with a Libra or whatever, whatnot here. So they have a similar energy. I don't think they're the same people, I'm gonna be honest with you. And then there's this person here. So I'm seeing 3 different people. So is this for the rest of March? Are they taking action? Maybe this one right here, the one that's the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which is, it can be an earth sign or Sagittarius, but it's typically Capricorn, Sagittarius. Okay. So that like Capricorn or Sagittarius could be like their moon or some shit. And then like, or they could be Cancer or the other way around. You know what I'm saying? But this person could be reaching out. So that's one person. And this person, they're thinking about reaching out. Are they going to do it? I see them spying. Who's that? Who is this moon star person? That's your ex for sure. Yep. So, so your ex probably is going to contact you. You got this other person that is similar sign as your ex. You have like this Taurus person who you may end up going on a date with, or you might meet this person in public. It's one of those things. Or somebody you did meet in public, or something like that. It could be somebody you see in your everyday life who's been trying to get the balls to say something to you. So this one might be in person. And someone you're going to see, I think, physically with the park card. But, yeah, that's what we got going on. Whatever's happening, when you get with this, whoever, I don't know, I feel like things are definitely happening soon. You're probably going to be in a relationship fairly soon. And when you do, it's going to kind of come about pretty quickly. Aries. Hey, Andrea. Hopefully you're doing well. All right. Next question. Hey, Jack. Hopefully you're doing well. All right. So still on Annalyn. This is her 3rd question I'm doing. And then it'll be Yahira's turn. Let me try to see what some of the stuff was said. Storytime Kitchen. Wait, who's that one? Oh, you got a book going on. Jess. A Virgo. With a Leo. What's your moon sign? Those don't usually go together. So, Jess, if you want a reading, you have to order one. Yeah, otherwise, you have to wait, and I may not still do it because it's starting to get late. Well, that's what your freaking name is. Your YouTube name. I'm like, oh man. You should start a YouTube channel where you tell a story while you're cooking some food. You're gonna enchant everybody. If you're good at that, you should. You got any subscribers? You need to get some subscribers. You see your channel. You got 514. It's like, are we beekeeping though? I love bees. What is coming towards Annalyn in her career? Oh, CashApp. Let me see. Sky. You're right, Sky down. Sky is after Alma. And she has one reading. I got you, Sky. You're after Alma. If you see her talking and she didn't hear me, tell her, please. Alma. Wait a minute. What? No. What? What is this? No. Go back. I was reading that. I try to like. Not on the list because the list I have is for people who've paid for reading. I haven't received a payment. But if you want a free reading, you have to wait until the end of the live stream when I'm done doing the paid readings. But people keep ordering paid readings, so you know. The paid readings get a priority over the free ones. If you read the video description, it explains that. Charge my tablet a little bit. All right. Ooh, you're a beekeeper. I love bees so much. And when the spring started hyping up, I had me a pet bumblebee, and he was so good. Or she, guardian of the threshold over here, where my dogs go out of the sliding glass door, and it was scaring all the bugs away. It did get stuck in my screen, and I freed it. It was such a super fluffy one. And unfortunately, since the weather change has been gone, it hasn't came back. Probably went to sleep or something. You're after Annalyn. We gotta do what's coming towards her career. All right. I was just trying to explain things a little bit before. Trying to reach the thing. I move this out of the way. The tablet, it's in the way. Please tell me what is coming towards Annalyn's career. You're after this one, Yahara. What's coming towards Annalyn's career, please? I don't know if you can hear the wind and my wind chimes going on outside. Those are real wind chime sounds. I used to have fake ones, remember? Ones that are from YouTube. What is coming towards Annalyn's career? But I got plenty of wind up here, so we got lots of real wind chime sounds. What's coming towards Annalyn's career? What is coming towards Annalyn's career? I don't know how good if you can hear them. Coming towards Annalyn's career. What is coming towards Annalyn's career? All right, we have lightning, control your anger, or you'll be sorry. We don't have to read it that way. Let me get the cards out and see what they say first. Then we have hills, obstacles to overcome. Then we have tree, affairs with your family. Tree can mean a lot of different things, though. What is coming first? Hey, Anita, how you been doing? Thank you for the last comment, at least one of the last ones I saw of you saying nice things, being positive on my community post. I appreciate that. I gotta still go over on one of my last posts that I made. There, you know, the whole thing about being present and not allowing the past to hurt your feelings and the future to hurt your feelings and to not dictate and trying to stay present. The whole concept of that. Well, I posted something about that, and everybody, a bunch of people who don't know anything about it, they're like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. How does the past, you know, they're like upset because the past, they think the past can hurt them. But that's a choice that people got to make. A lot of people are not going to understand that, though. When you say that, some people are familiar with the spiritual concept and some aren't. But I'm still going to go and work on that and fix that and clear that up. My earbuds are dying. Please tell me what is coming towards Annalyn in her career. I tried, honey. I tried. I mean, that's what I want. I appreciate when you guys say so. Clarify lightning. Clarifying hills. Clarifying tree. All right, we have wedge. Clarifying lightning. We have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Clarifying hills. Oh no, I always hear the hills have eyes or some shit when I say that. I'm trying not to go down the horror movie path here. But we got the money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. The hill says obstacles to overcome when it comes to your money path. Oh God, I'm trying to remember some of the shit I said before. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Was it you? Somebody was like kind of, where are things being blocked? I never used to feel like, I don't know. I guess things are blocking people, but usually it's themselves. I try to inform people on my YouTube, and I try to teach you guys stuff. I am, as I was saying before, I am in the process of writing a book. It's going really well. Hopefully I'll be publishing next couple months. Please tell me what is coming towards Annalyn's career. Okie dokie, honey. Let me pull these here. What is coming towards Annalyn's career? Clarifying wedge. Clarifying money path. Clarifying feather. Clarifying wedge. We have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Clarifying money path. We have mice, discord among friends and or family. That's maybe the obstacle. Clarifying feather, which is someone you know is independable and insincere, which would probably be a family member in regards to the tree. We have victory in some endeavor, so you're going to overcome that though, which is good news. Bottom of the deck says boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Bow, you are highly thought of. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Dogs, getting together with friends. And bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Other smaller cards. YouTube is so glitchy, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're clicked on it, you should be able to like see. We got Jessica with a payment. Jessica, you're going to be after Sky, okay, honey? Those are like Christmas lights I put on my porch so I can see what's out there, because I live where Bigfoot lives, guys. A bear anytime can start walking around out there. I'm not gonna lie. We have black bears here. We have every kind of critter out there, so. Alright, please tell me what is coming towards Annalyn's career. What is coming towards Annalyn's career, please? Yeah, so the list is, I'm almost out with Annalyn. We have Yahira, Alma, and Sky, and then Jessica. Clarifying heart. Clarifying mice. Clarifying bee. Yeah, like they have Bigfoot festivals here. I haven't seen Bigfoot though. And I've been living here since August. I live up in the mountain. Like it's hard for someone to even come to my house. Like I'm not getting any Jehovah's Witnesses up here. Unless they're really good at hiking. Because, like, as I go up, like, we go up like 2,000 feet from the base of the mountain to the top. Something like that. Somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000. I don't know, something like that. Clarifying the 7 of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Why? Clarifying the 5 of Swords reversed. Do you even work with some dudes? I don't know if you've been working lately, Annalyn, but it's showing like some. Didn't you have like a love thing at not that you know of, but wasn't it showing up as a love interest at work before? Clarify the Devil. What is this? Why? Feather. See, this is showing whoever this tree, someone who's independable and sincere, you overcoming it, but this is a person who's limiting and restricting from some kind of decision that you're trying to make. 7 of Swords reversed on the bottom. King of Wands reversed. Fire sign Cancer. Probably Leo with this strength cards and the Page of Wands. Being some kind of conflict. It could be a family member or somebody you work with who is, I don't know. Trying to describe it. Probably be able to tell better after I pull these other cards. Well, some of them like you, even if they're, some of them maybe even a relationship, I don't know. Look, they're suppressing their feelings for you. Lightning, if it's not actually like something to do with anger, this is something coming between you and what you want. It's like love. What is coming towards your woman's career? I don't like this part where, I don't like that it's saying that. For some reason, there's these people around you or something around you that's fucking drama. It's like, how's it messing up your energy? Do you have taken any spiritual baths lately? Whoever you're around is fucking your energy up. You need to do a spiritual bath if you can't change people you're around. What is coming towards Annalyn's career, please? Clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed. You need a spiritual bath and a sound bath, and you need to do all that. You gotta wash your soul. Clarifying the order. We have Rod. Damn. So, so the person at work who is in love with you, this person is worried about what people, or even you, is worried about what people are going to think if they tell you how they feel about you. But this is leading towards a confession. And if that's true, it could be this fire sign or Leo or some shit. Oh boy. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. Clarify the Lovers in the reverse. We have Lightning again. Girl, look at all this lightning. That means like something that could happen quickly and dramatically. Clarify lightning. It's almost like if there's a dude who's like kind of arguing with you or being a dickhead to you, it's not like the person hates you because they're in love with you. Clarifying lightning. Let's talk about drama. Clarify lightning. We have mountain. Again, these spicy people are some kind of obstacle in your life. Jesus. Clarifying the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands. Well, shit. A bunch of them came out. We have the Sun, the Coffin, and the Birds. Bottom of the deck is the Wine, the Fish, Shepherd, Moon, what are we doing here? Holy shit. Okay. These are probably related. Look, it says discord among friends and family. There's a person who's getting spicy with you at work and they have a crush on you. What the hell? I don't know if they're going to actually, like, maybe they're going to tell you, maybe you're going to say, I don't date coworkers, and then they quit their job, and then they go work somewhere else, and you're like, I'm not a coworker anymore. Can you date me? You think there's a fucking hurricane outside, for real. Maybe the tree is not family. Maybe it's somebody's family. Something to do with a family at work that you're a patient or something. I don't know. Or somebody's family. May not be your family directly. It's just so much drama. Basically, it's a bunch of drama. You're highly thought of and everything. I'm seeing someone trying to start shit with you at work, and the person's in love with you, or there's a fight about a person who's in love with you. It feels like it escalates to something more serious. I don't know if, like, he picks on you and then somebody bitches at him or something. I don't know. It feels like a drama like that. And I'm seeing a lot of people involved. And I feel like that it's maybe like one or two people. It's almost like the person, you know, it's all like when you're in elementary school and the boy who has a crush on you, like, punches you in the arm. It's kind of like that. Read the video description if you want to know what's going on in here. Why do I have to answer you? You can't just read the title of the video. All right. But that's basically what's coming towards you. It's not really talking about a whole lot of other things. I do see you going out maybe. I don't know if you ever go out with your coworkers, but we have the wine and the Three of Cups, like, and stuff. It's talking about celebratory stuff. So one of the cards I didn't add of these, the next card was grapes, which is about going out and having fun. We got the wine, which talks about that. It's almost like if you do go out with these people, the one that's in love with you might get drunk and then confess his feelings for you and then cause a bunch of drama. So something to think about. It's just you freezing, honey. Yvette. Yeah, it's just drama. But considering how, like, dramatic these people are, spiritual bath girl, you need to take them like almost every day. You should be doing some things to protect yourself, because I guess it's something about it is like messing up your energy. So something to keep in mind. Okay, now it is Yahira's turn. Go ahead and push your question, Yahira, honey. Yahira, Yahira, Yahira. It's your turn. Yahira. And Hassan. Is that the same guy you were fucking with before? Yeah, you gotta protect yourself. Alma used to work in a hospital. You hear the wind, it sounds like creepy. It is like super windy outside. It's hard to say. Like, there's no way for me to, unless I put one of those wind things out there, it's hard for me to say how fast it's going. But if I had to guess, it's at least 45 miles per hour. And I would know because I've experienced those winds because I'm from Florida and hurricanes and everything. So, and there's probably like 50, 55, maybe 60 mile per hour gusts out there. But that's normal. Here we go. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Yeah. I've like, so like when I had the portal and I had to go to, I was going through something. I was okay though, but I don't know how to describe what happened to me, so I'm not going to tell you. But I went to the hospital, and because I wanted to like make sure things were like clear and not messing with me, I had them scan the entire hospital, and it was like there's like a weird portal in the ICU unit, and they were telling all sorts of stuff. That there was like a ghost here and there, and then I like helped cross them over and everything with the angels. It was a adventure. So there's a lot that goes on there every time I've been to like a medical facility. All right, where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? I want to say you did before, maybe. Maybe the last time I went live. I don't know. I thought I heard his name. I thought you said his name before. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Where's the connection between Hassan and Yahira? I think there's another D too. I can't remember. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Yeah, look what I just pulled out. The first card I just pulled out, Yahira. Look at that shit. Yahira does reading, so she knows what that means. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Oh no, let's see, we got Ace of Cups reversed. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? There he is, Leo. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Yeah, Leo. Page of Wands reversed. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Knight of Wands. Look at all this Basset energy. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Looks good so far. Let's see what's underneath that. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands reversed. clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, clarifying King of Wands, Six of Cups reversed, clarifying the Page of Wands reversed, King of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. I like the beginning. Yeah, let's just stick to that one. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? I'm in North Carolina. Where are you at? Event. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? Clarifying the Eight of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Swords reversed. The Hermit. Clarifying the Six of Cups reversed. I would say he has a lot of feelings that he's trying to reflect on. They're overwhelming. Clarifying the King of Swords. Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Six of Wands. Page of Swords reversed. Texas. Yeah, it's a little bit far away. I think it's just the current storm system. It's actually going across the country and Texas. I'm on the upper part of it. The Sun reversed. I didn't think it was going to hit here so much. It was going to go to Boone, but it wasn't supposed to come here, but it still came here anyways. Queen of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups reversed. It's been snowing too. I don't know if it's snowing right now. I can't tell. Probably. Yeah, it's saying it's snowing for the next hour. All right, there's some different people. I'm trying to figure out who these people are here. So, Queen of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups reversed. Whoever, who is this representing? I'm trying to figure out if it's you or him. That is as the affecting energy. You. I think it's you. So the Sun reverse. So, okay. So what I'm reading this as is that you're trying to honor your self-value and your self-worth. And you're kind of holding your feelings and you're thinking about walking away because you know what? I got 9 cups on my own. If you can't act right, I'm going to just take all my cups and leave. Okay, bitch. And Ace of Swords reversed, Two of Swords. So it's like you don't know what to chew because you don't know, is this person just like not like hitting me up because whatever, or is it, are they just not acting right? It's like you don't have enough information to try to figure out if you should be walking away or if you should be picking somebody else. Basically, should I be done with this person? Because you're stable. I see you not wanting to play around with these people. That's good though. Yeah, I know that's what the affecting energy is. I want to use these cards. So that's the affecting energy of what this says. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira? It was 93. That's nice. It was like 60 degrees earlier today, and it went from like 60 degrees to like 30 degrees in a couple hours. Yeah, I'm live. Is that Ariana? Oh, I love you. I miss you. Please tell me where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira. Where's the connection headed between Hassan and Yahira, please? You can get a free reading if you can wait long enough to where I have free readings and not paid readings. Because right now, paid readings get priority over free ones. If you want to see how it all works, the instructions and everything, you see how to do that in the video description. You don't have to have readings done live. I do them privately too through Instagram. Clarify the 7 of Wands reversed and email. Clarify the 7 of Wands reversed. We got runes 50. Clarify runes. We have support. Clarifying the hermit. Regularly, I don't think I've ever been regularly scheduled anything because I take care of Amber. So I don't know if I've ever been regularly scheduled, but I'm trying to go off live more often. Clarifying the hermit. But if I get a good ad revenue month, I may not go live. I'm shooting for 10,000 or something. Clarifying theme. I need a $10,000 month. Right. Then we have delay. February was not so good for the ad revenue. Clarifying temperance reversed. But I got a few videos going viral right now, so it should be done. Clarifying discovery. But I'm still trying to go live more often. Clarifying discovery. So I'm writing a book. I'm trying to get you guys... I kind of haven't gone live because I've been trying to figure some shit out. Not just my life, but like I've been learning a lot. I've been doing a crash course of learning from the angels. Clarifying discovering. Clarifying discovery, please. Still learning, but I figured most of it out. Enough to where I could start writing the book and everything. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. Reverse. We have the Abbey. Clarifying the Abbey. We have Fate. Clarifying the Page of Swords reversed. Happiness. Clarifying happiness. We have litigation. Mostly just been trying to learn and understand things. Bottom of the deck. We have chance. Then we have Leo. Big shocker there. Key. Scorpio. See, there's Scorpio. You're fucking with a Scorpio, you're here. And then we have autocracy. Yeah, you guys are gonna love it. You're gonna understand like everything. I'm gonna write a series of books that are gonna explain a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. But after you're done, every mystery that you've ever wondered about with life, your body, your soul, everything will be explained completely. You're gonna understand everything. It's all gonna make sense. Yes, I'm in North Carolina. It is. I'm in the Pisgah National Forest. All right, back to Yahira. All right, Yahira. I was trying to see if Yahira said she was fucking with a Scorpio or not. Yeah, all sorts of things happen. On the video description of it, you just, like, one way you can do it, you can hit like the 3 dots right here up in the corner of your device and hit description right here, and you can open up the description there. And then or you can close it like I just did. See, and then you can see the description there, or you can just do a long press on it, or you can see the next people there, but you can get to the description. You can see what is available. It tells you different things you could do. All right. I don't know if it's sister, but there's something that's unlocking in regards to some kind of Scorpio or Scorpio energy, but we have this. I don't know. What's your moon sign? You hear No, you can watch. It's fine. But a lot of people, when they read my books, are going to get a little, there's going to be people who's going to get pissed. Especially the Christians are going to get especially pissed. They're going to get mad, but, you know, they're always mad, so what can you do? But basically, my book is going to be about helping everybody be the best version of themselves. How they can achieve that. It's not even an achievement. It's more like remembering that. Remembering who you really are, basically. We're going to uncover the veil. All right, got my sleeves up. Aries moon? I guess that makes the Leo thing more sense now. Okay, so where's the connection headed? Let's see. So apparently he is going to be, there's shit that's causing a delay in your connection. Okay. There's something he's wanting to pull forward and ask. He's overcome with emotions. He's wanting to talk about it. I don't know how much, I haven't checked to see what your social media growth or anything, but there's something about your social media or your online presence that kind of fucks with him. I don't know. He's discovering something about it or something. And I feel like that also is talking about, is he in a relationship with somebody else or is he single? Oh, Aries rising. Try to do the long press of it. I don't know. Are you on a device or are you on your computer? Oh, that's good, Brooke. Because we're going to stop fear-based mind control and stuff from people. It's going to make sense, though, when everybody reads it. But some people are going to be mad at first. Okay. Yeah, on my devices, there's three dots at the top that you can click. Seeing that should open it up, right? Even though when I do it like that, it messes up. You hit description, you hit more. I try to scroll, but it makes it go away. But when I do the long press, like this, do it. You have to do it where the chat's not. Then you go like this. And then this one scrolls. I think the long press is better. It's discovering something that was stolen from him. It could have to do with his past. He might discover... It kind of, you know what it feels like? It feels kind of like he's discovering something that he's lost or he's missed out on. And it's like he's figuring shit out or something. And with, again, this is like, where's the connection headed to? This may not have happened yet. And 8 of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. It's like something about your relationship is ruined or something. And he wants to fix it. It feels like you could end up in a relationship with this person. It could work out, but unfortunately I do see a lot of issues for him. So because of all the fear, it depends on how determined he is to overcome that fear. There's a good chance, but we got Wands energy here, which can be wishy-washy sometimes. They can be in and out. He is a Leo, though, which is good, because usually when a Leo knows what they want, they will go after it. However, if he's not going after you, he's got something else going on. or he's not as into you, and you would not be a first choice. I wouldn't go for that, because Leos, if you're their first choice, they will attack you. They will like, you're mine. They're not going to let you go. They're going to let you know. They're going to propose to you the first 5 minutes they meet you. Every Leo who's ever been into me, as soon as they figured out that they wanted to be with me, they proposed to me. I had a dude, I hadn't even really hung out with him yet, and he proposed to me over the phone. So, like, you'll know. Yeah, I can see that. I think that's part of his issue. Because I'm seeing him being afraid of it from here. But he has all this love for you. And this comes, like, he's showing up as the King of Wands, which would be someone who's confident and shit, but I feel like that, I don't know. I think he's trying it feels like his perspective with that is changing with your online presence. Fuck no, don't chase him. What is he, a woman? Do not chase him. What is he? Princess? He's trying to get princess treatment. So there's a potential, but it doesn't feel very stable right now. It does have potential to lead to commitment. It just depends on if he's able to get over this ego shit. Yeah, fuck that, Like I said, if he knows he wants you, he's going to be all up your shit. He's not going to be fucking around. I'm going to be honest with you. But the Scorpio could be a Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio coming at you. But the thing is what if there's a Scorpio, right? And then he sees a Scorpio, and then he's like, oh, I can't let her be with that guy. And then he decides to do something. So I wouldn't say, it's definitely not like cut and dry here, I mean, go ahead and move on and see what he does. You definitely, I don't know. I don't advocate for anybody waiting on nobody no more. Just do it, whatever. Also, another thing I discovered, there are a bunch, I haven't even mapped it all out. I'll probably eventually write a whole book on twin flames and shit and different relationship types. Because I pretty much have, like, so much information that nobody even knows about. This is why I stopped, like, posting so much information other than what the basic stuff I've already posted. Because, not so much I'm trying to get credit, but there's issues with mimics. People pretend, like, trying to get famous, trying to be like me, but not having the correct information, then giving half-assed bullshit information. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm just writing books. I don't need the other bullshit, So I'm just going to write books. And it's so much easier to write books these days. You can, like, self-publish and stuff really easily now. All right, now it is Alma's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Alma. Alma has one reading, then it'll be Sky, and then it'll be Jessica's turn. All right. We got to keep choosing ourselves, guys. Hell yeah, you're here. I don't blame you. Want to know more info about the friend situation from earlier reading? I can't do it like that, Alma. Well, you have to ask. You can ask. What you know how it would be a good way to word it to turn it almost like a general reading, but almost like how you would with a love reading, you know, like a general love reading on who's coming towards you. Shit, I think how you'd word it, like, and I've never even done it this way, but there's no reason why you can't. Like, what's coming towards you when it comes to your friendships? You can ask shit like that. Well, I mean, that's what her parents named her. You want to do it like that, Alma? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think it might be easier. Please tell me what is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships. What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? 6 of Wands came out. What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? This one's a little floppier. What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? Coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships. What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? All right, so we have High Priestess reversed, 2 of Swords, Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, the Empress, what is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? Clarifying the High Priestess reversed, the Moon, clarifying the 2 of Swords, the Hermit, clarifying the Page of Wands, Strength reverse. We do have Leo energy here, water sign energy, Virgo energy, clarifying the 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, clarifying the Empress, Ace of Pentacles. It's really interesting. It's chosen to talk about this new beginning that you're going to have that's trying to come towards you in regards to them. See, look, the Ace of... I did a reading on Alma earlier, and we had a therapy session earlier. So, like, this kind of stuff was showing up in that. And look at this Ace of Pentacles. It's like something is trying to happen. And there's growth and expansion, but there's like, it's showing up in this reading. It's interesting. What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? Clarifying the moon. Clarifying the hermit. Clarifying strength reversed. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups reversed. Let's talk about gaining clarity. Four of Wands. Gaining clarity about like happiness, union, new love, new sex. I'm just calling it new sex. It's not really what it's called, but you know what I mean. The fun thing about reading for people who knows how to read is that they can understand what you're talking about when you say shit like that off the wall shit. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, what are we gaining clarity about? Whoever this Queen of Pentacles person, Queen of Pentacles, you got to think. It can be Earth sign Sagittarius, but it typically is Capricorn Sagittarius energy. But either way, it's somebody who is having low self-value, self-worth. There could be jealousy energy with this Knight of Cups in the reverse. And then there's also another person here. Some kind of rejection in regards to somebody who could be a fire sign or a Cancer, but it's typically Leo, Cancer card, the King of Wands reversed. But it's talking about, see right here, then, so we got these people who's all drama. Then we get to this storyline where we have you manifesting. Look, judgment. That's the divine. Bringing the good shit to Alma. Look, emotional fulfillment, clarity, happiness. Look at that. Look at things getting better. Fuck this, man. Fuck these people. They're holding you back. I don't know. It's so weird. It is a little bit of a repeating thing. It could be kind of like like everybody could resonate to this in some varying degree because it keeps repeatedly showing up in a lot of different readings right now. So it could be a general energy where just in the collective where a bunch of deception, because it's like it's in the energy. It's happening in the government. It's happening in everything, right? With the Epstein files and all that shit. I probably shouldn't even say those words, but when things are coming to light, right? And it's not just with the government. It's going to be with you guys in your everyday lives. Things come in light and you figured like, oh shit, oh this person's a piece of shit and they've been holding me back. Fuck this bitch. And you're going to move away from them. It's kind of like things like that. It's going to be in all different ways. It's very interesting. What cards do I want to use next? I think I'm going to use these ones. So I think it's like kind of like everybody can get something from just that concept in general. I think it's just happening because that's just how the planets are laid out. I know it has something to do with like Uranus and Aquarius and Pluto and all sorts of shit. And I have it. I look at the thing sometimes. Where's the little microphone doohickey here? planetstoday.com. That's not what I said. Let's try again. planetstoday.com. All right, let's go there. I don't want to have internet. Go away and just go to the stupid thing. Why does it act like I don't have internet or something? Hang on. No, I'm logged in. What's the problem? know why. The planets today, okay? I left out the part. The moon is about to be new. Look at Pluto all by itself over here. I can't see it though. If I am. Anyways, I can't see the whole thing. But they just like not tell you shit anymore. I hate when they change things that are good. There, okay, that fixed it. All right, here we go. Yay. Okay. It's like, why can't I see? So Uranus is in Taurus. But wasn't it in Gemini? Is it heading towards it? No, it's been in Taurus. Okay. Uranus is ruled by Aquarius. Pluto's in Aquarius. That might be it. There's like something where there's alignment with the planets where a bunch of shit went crazy and there's a bunch of like wars and stuff and all of these upheavals. Basically, what's happening is all of the stuff where people look at Neptune is next to Saturn and Venus and all of this shit is in Aries. There's a bunch of things in Aries. Jupiter's in Cancer. Fuck yeah. So he's like, I don't know what that means. Mercury is in retrograde currently. It just feels like everybody's, so much stuff has come into light. It's just so crazy. Can we go back to my, no, we can't go back to my, what is this? Hello. Can we go back? Where is, oh, there it is. It was gone. Oh, Lord. So it's like a bunch of things are going on. All right, back to the regularly scheduled program or whatever. Hey, Christina, hopefully you're doing well. But just don't be surprised. And it makes sense that I'm writing the book right now. Because basically in my book, I am correcting a bunch of things. I'm giving loads of information. It's like you're going to read it and be like, holy shit. This totally goes against everything I was taught, but it makes sense. You notice in like religions and spirituality and everything, we have like almost the correct information, right? But then we got these bitches coming in trying to make everybody afraid. Oh, if you don't do this, you're gonna go to hell. Or anyways, that kind of thing. Well, everything that we thought was true is not true. It's really fucking distorted. Everything is really distorted. But when all those things that didn't make sense before be like, oh yes, and they're just believe it. Just do what we say and nobody get hurt. And what's going to happen is when everything, I'm just trying to lay everything out. So when you read it, you're like, but that makes sense. It like answers all the questions. It's like a lot of information too. Please tell me what is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships. What is coming towards Alma in regards to her friendships? I find the Wheel of Fortune in first. I find the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Didn't it say like your intuition? There's something about your intuition that something is being hidden about you. Look, the fucking snake. I don't like this. Who's being like this to Alma? Clarify the snake. Oh, fuck. Birds gossiping and about relationships. It's almost like, I don't know. Why? And then the rain came out too. That could just be your relationship with them. It could be gossiping about your relationships. There's deception. There's things being hidden. There's something you're not seeing. Clarify the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could be Cancer, Gemini, just remember. And, well, the Hermit is Virgo. The Queen of Cups is clarifying the Hermit, so it can either be talking about the Virgo person or it could be another person. There's a decision that this person is trying to make, and they're trying to find out more information. It feels manipulative, so I'm going to go towards more likely to be a Gemini than if I'm going to say it's somebody with Mercury energy. Clarify the Queen of Cups reversed. The Sun. Clarifying the Sun. Children. I want to know more. Clarify the Sun again. I don't like the Children card for the answer for this. Clarify the Sun. Clarify it. Here we go. So, let's talk about finding out information with that. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Why does it feel so manipulative? Did your friends know each other? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles reversed. More. Clarifying more. Do these people do spells and shit? Are they witches? Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Like a lady. That's a feminine friend. Clarify the lady. It's a lot. See the eye. Rider, ship. There's like an energy of God, this is like it feels like somebody who is doing spells or something on you or something, or trying to. Maybe that's the sleep paralysis thing. Doesn't mean they couldn't be trying to do shit from something they... It doesn't mean they're not trying to do TikTok spells. Clarify the Five of Wands reversed. Anchor. Clarify the anchor. Star. There's like people who don't want you to become successful. And it feels like they're trying to stop you from becoming successful. And it feels like they're trying to do that because they want to keep you doing stuff for them, for selfish reasons. But also there's an ego thing here too, where they don't want you to do, they don't want to see you doing better than them. See, we have a cat. It says the cat, and it indicates flattery if near number 6. But also can be foretells personal injury near 29, and 30 it denotes strife. It feels like, see, but it's talking about, feels like the cat feels like a bitch, I'll be honest with you. And the rose is like a crossroad when it comes to love. But why does it have to do with love? Maybe this person is, there's like a person who's like trying to keep you under control. They're having some kind of love situation and they're trying to stop you from going and doing something else. They want you to keep helping them with their love situation or something. That could be an indicator of who it is. What is Julia's sign? I think the issue sometimes is that you have to remember not everybody is like you, Alma. Not everybody has good intentions, and it ain't nothing to do with you. That's just how they are. A lot of people, they can't meet you until they can only meet you as far as they've met themselves, and some people there's about as deep as a puddle. Okay, that's just how it is. They just think, oh, tarot fun, control. A lot of people get into like tarot and witchcraft. I'm not a witch or anything, just saying I don't do spells. But a lot of people get into witchcraft and things like that because they want to have a sense of control. They want to manifest, but they don't want to do the work, and they do that kind of stuff a lot of times. And this person, and I will say that it does feel a little bit like they're manipulating you, and they're trying to experiment with spells on you to manipulate you. Not necessarily because they hate you or something. It's more like, well, I need someone to experiment on. Why not Alma? Because to them, you're being perceived as being like really sweet and innocent and someone who doesn't think the worst of people and things like that naturally. So this is a person who's a two-faced friend. And there is Cancer energy here. This person could be whoever the Queen of Cups person could be thinking about telling you, because it's talking about bringing things to light and learning things. So this person could be thinking about telling you. Do they know the other person? It feels like and it feels like there's some people who know each other maybe, or know about each other. It doesn't matter if they use tarot deck. They could be freaking doing TikTok witch talk spells or some shit. I feel like somebody is experimenting on you with spells to see if it works. Hey, Mind Yowen, hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. So it feels like whoever this Queen of Cups person is, Cancer Gemini energy, this person is trying to make a decision about bringing to light something that maybe is about a Virgo, if they know each other. Or is the Virgo, somebody is, I don't know, it feels like the Queen of Cups is always in the reverse, and that's the person who is upset. But I don't know, it doesn't have to necessarily be about that they're upset with you. They could be upset that maybe they found something out. They're thinking about telling you. It feels like this person is trying to stop you from being in a love situation. There's like somebody who's like jealous, who's like trying to do spells on you, and I'm not saying they're good at it or anything, but they're doing it. They're just experimenting. They want to see if it's real. They want to see if it works. So they are experimenting on you. But whoever is doing this is stopping you from having a job and new beginning. See the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So we have fire sign Leo energy, Cancer Gemini energy, Virgo energy. Mostly is what's here. Just as an indicator of who it could potentially be, if that makes sense. We do have this here, but it kind of feels a little bit like your energy. But the High Priestess Cancer energy, Moon is Pisces, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. I feel like the Empress, though, is also your energy as well. But it's in the upright because you're meant to be having growth and expansion. Seven of Cups is in the reverse because you're gaining clarity about these things and why they're going the way that they are, and things are going to be switching up and changing soon. So that's what it feels like. And like I said, your energy, you feel like you need spiritual bath. You need to do all the stuff I said to do. Take a spiritual bath, smudge and all that stuff. You're going to be able to get rid of a lot of it. I would do it like every time you took a shower for a while, to like get your energy under control. And it's not expensive. I told you the different teas and stuff. Like I said, you can use like basil, bay leaf, whatever, cinnamon, chamomile, peppermint, or just mint. Those things are good. If somebody doesn't understand like how herbs do stuff, is that they have vibrations and stuff like that. They interact with your energies, and and it can remove. It's like when it comes to spirituality, it's not magical really. It's more like it's just energy and vibration. So like crystals and shit, they have energy and vibrations and stuff, and it's like science. And what it is like there's energy and vibrations, and it's just like a magnet. If you take something that isn't in alignment with a magnet, it pushes it away. And that's basically what the herbs and stuff does. It pushes away the negative stuff and everything. If you put yourself in an environment that is like cleaner, energetically cleaner, and you don't interact with those things, eventually your vibration will raise, and whatever's trying to fuck with you will go away. So it's just like, just think of it as a magnet. Whatever you're in alignment with is what you attract, and whatever, it's just like, you know, you have metal detectors and stuff like that. You go on the beach or whatever, looking for jewelry. You have it set on gold or whatever. You're looking for gold, and it beeps when you find gold. It's like that kind of thing. That's how it works, basically. It's not really that complex. Save you for later. Well, it is now Sky's turn. No, I don't save anybody for later. Right now it's Sky's turn, and it'll be your turn, honey. Okay? So Sky, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. I don't save people for later. I don't know what this means, but let's try it. This is supposed to get you excited. Are you feeling excited? Sky. Sky, Sky, Sky. It's your turn, Sky. Well, give me a minute and we can do your reading. Just give me a second and see if Sky responds. It's not much longer. Jessica, you can always get your reading done privately on Instagram too if you want to go talk to your friend. But let me know if you do, because so I can know if I should wait for you or not. But it's not much longer. I might not be here. The live stream will most likely be ended. So what I think you should do is contact me on Instagram and give me your question there with your first name and sun sign, and we'll do it through Instagram. It's fine. My Instagram is in the video description at GeetaGalaway. It's the same as here. I just do it on Instagram. And you'll have it in DM. I'll do it pretty soon, like tomorrow or something. Just make sure you include everybody that you're asking about first name and sun sign. And ideas of questions you can ask us in the video description. Where's Sky? Yeah, I'll do you next if she doesn't answer the phone. I'm calling her on Facebook Messenger. Sky, it's your turn, honey. All right. Oh, I think she's crying. No. Oh, I think she sounds upset. Oh, no. Hey, Mandy, how are you doing? You'll be after this, so your reading will be in about 10 minutes, okay? Bless her, Sky Heart. She's a sweetie, too. I've been reading for her for, I don't know, a couple of years at least. Most of the people that you're seeing me reading for in here, I've been reading for years. All right, so where's the connection headed between Yitz and... Wait, that's not his first name, though, is it? Sky? I can't remember. We have this debate every time. Mandy? No. Mandy doesn't have a reading. After Sky is Jessica, which is you. No, you're after Sky. Mandy does not have a reading. Mandy has not ordered a reading. And if she does, it'll be after you. Yitzhak. Right, where's the connection headed between Yitzhak and Sky? Where's the connection headed between Yitzhak and Sky? Well, these, right now I'm doing the paid readings. Paid readings get priority over free readings. So if I run out of time, then the people won't get any more free readings. I already had some in the beginning. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Yitzhak and Sky? If you order a reading, it'll definitely... Yeah, I don't accept Super Chat. If you order a reading, you definitely will get in line for a reading. If you read the video description, you can find out how to order a reading. But if you don't, then you maybe won't get a reading. Just letting you know. All right, where's the connection headed between Yitzhak and Sky? 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 Thank you for the super chat, though. Nobody's after you. There's a connection headed between the Six and Sky. Clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Tower. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Magician and the reverse. Where's the connection headed between Isaac and Sky? And his name isn't Isaac. Where's the connection headed between Isaac and Sky? Clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed. Clarifying the King of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Five of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. Shit, girl. Looks like you might name him. You might hand him a new asshole. Here we go. Four of Cups. Knight of Swords reversed. Two of Wands reversed. Who's doing this? Him. So he's currently, the affecting energy of this reading right now, he's currently in like an apathy energy over some shit that was said, and he's trying to make a decision or gain clarity about having a new beginning, about, you know, if he wants to be single, if he wants things to come to the next level, get to the next level. Looks like he wants to reach out to you too. I don't know if you're if you're currently in communication, if you're having drama or whatnot, there you are, because you're not having it. There's something that you're not happy with him about, and it's overwhelming and you're reflecting on it. Okay. You're not being annoying. I'm just letting you know what's going on. No, I don't think so. It's what she said. Where's the connection headed between music and sky, please? Where's the connection headed between music and sky? Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Swords, please. We have birds. Clarifying the birds. Tower. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles reversed. We got clouds. Thanks. Then we have roses. Clarifying the Hierophant. We have the moon. Clarifying the moon. I'm giving free readings. I mean, that's part of what I'm doing, but the paid readings get priority over the free readings. I don't, like, you don't have to give me partial pay or for somebody else. I'm not in that situation. Clarifying the Hangman. We have the pig. He doesn't look happy in this scenario. Clarifying the pig. Clarifying the pig. We have bouquet. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles reversed. Lightning. Shit. Clarifying lightning. Clarifying lightning. We have bear. Bottom of the deck is more, which is love. Rapiers, conflict, about commitment, you. Shit. All right. So right now, where the connection's headed, it appears that you're going through like some kind of tower situation. I don't know if somebody else is involved, but I am picking up two other energies besides the two of you. I see you here. I see him here. You are finding out about these other things and you're not happy about it. I don't know. You could hear about some stuff via like gossip. There's for signs, it's typically, it's like Taurus, Aries energy. Also, King of Wands is technically Leo, Cancer energy, but it could be like Earth sign, fire sign thing. So the good news is that he could have a further commitment with you right here, and he's going to stabilize this connection. He's going to work on it, but it will not be without you like holding him accountable and not putting up with no bullshit. I'm seeing you finding some stuff out and getting pissed off at him and telling him what the fuck. Six of Pentacles in reverse. He's not giving to you enough. There's not a equal balance between give and take. And I'm seeing you be like, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. And then he's heartbroken and he waits, and then he starts to see things in a different perspective. He surrenders, and then things head to a further commitment, potentially. Maybe even marriage with a Hierophant. Or like a reevaluation. But I'm seeing, and now these could be other people for you. These could be people who are romantically interested in you. And you're trying to figure out, am I going to keep fucking with this guy who is dragging my ass around, but I got two dudes trying to have more with me? Because that's what these two people feel like. I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm seeing you finding out crap about him, not being happy about that. And then I'm seeing you having all of these potential situations and getting tired of it. And like, I'm tired of waiting for things to be just right or things like that. Hey, Divine Timing. What is your name? I don't know. It's you're showing up as your YouTube name. So what it really feels like is that you have options. There's people who want to transform the connection. They want more with you. And you're going to be like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to be with, someone who wants to treat me better. And then he's like, oh no, I feel bad. I don't. And then he does things, starts to, because he's going to be heartbroken. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, Rhoda, hey, I can't. Is that what's your name? I don't know. The way that your YouTube name is displayed, it seems different than it used to be. But it does look like it's leaning towards commitment and stuff, and further commitment and advancement in your relationship. But it's going to be based upon you not putting up with this shit. Because apparently you have way more power in the situation than you think. So I see it going well eventually. But remember, you got to hold him accountable. But I'm definitely seeing more options coming towards you if you chose differently. Okay, Sky. All right, now it is Jessica's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Jessica, if you're still here. You were here a minute ago. Hopefully you're still here. You're welcome. Keep choosing you, girl. You're too wonderful of a person and too fucking hot to be putting up with no bullshit. I think I have some of those attractive subscribers. Not gonna lie. Right now, I just have one person on the list, Jessica. I'm waiting for her to post her question. What? Yeah, it's not long. It's just one person. I haven't heard from you in a hot minute, Rita. How you been doing? It's your turn, Jessica. Go ahead and post your question. Make sure you include your sun sign if you're asking about another person, their sun sign. Yeah, I'm done with Sky, honey. Hopefully things have been going good for you. All right, you're after Jessica. And I'm doing Jessica's reading now. Please post your question with everybody's first names and sun signs. I don't need a whole story. Can you just ask a question, please? I need first names and sun signs. Ask a question. What do you want to know? What they're thinking, feeling, whatever. Okay, I don't want to hear all that. I don't care. Just ask a question. I want to hear how he stilled the noise in your head. I don't want to hear any backstory or anything. Just ask a question. I don't need to hear all that. I just need to know what you want to ask, and I need a first name and sun sign. And what do you want to know? What they're thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed? Something like that. What are their energy towards you? Intentions, next actions. What did you want to know, honey? What do you want to know? I don't need to know a bunch of stuff. I don't need to know that to do your reading. Are you ordering your reading, honey? I haven't got to do your reading yet. Did you want to get your reading done? Just ask your question. I don't have time for you to type out a backstory. It's an $11 question. Okay, if you don't do your reading now, I'm going to block you and I'm never going to give you a reading again. How about that? I just want you to ask your question. Yeah, I think that she's sweet too. I just want her to ask her question. But I don't have time to listen to you tell a long story. I don't have time for that. If you want to have a more in-depth reading, then you can take the money that you've already taken and apply it, and then get a more private reading where you can type out all of the backstory in an email, and we can do it like that, and I can record it in a video, and I can send you a link to it. Yes, I've waited for a few minutes for you to say your question too. That's what happens when you order live readings. But if you want, you can take the money and apply it to a private reading and have it done there. And you can type out everything that you want to type out about how they made you feel and everything. Even though it's not required, I don't need to know that. Otherwise, I'm not a very good psychic, am I? Mandy, you don't have a reading that I'm aware of. I only have a reading for Jessica and for Rhoda. So what do you want to know? Do you want to know what he's thinking, what he's feeling about you, his next actions, intentions? Where's the connection headed? What do you want to know? That's all you got to do. Okay, so can you post his first name and his sun sign? with your first name and sun sign. I don't know what his name is, honey. I can't do the reading without his first name. Okay. All right. And what did you say your sign was again? You had it up here somewhere. A Virgo? Okay. All right. Where's the connection headed between Charles and Jessica? Where's the connection headed between Charles and Jessica, please? Where's the connection headed between Charles and Jessica? 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 No, Mandy, I'm not giving out channel messages tonight. Or I don't know if I ever will unless you get it. I have channel messages privately, but not online on live streams anymore. Just $11 questions. Where's the connection headed between Charles and Jessica? Clarifying judgment. Six of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Six of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. Queen of Cups. Clarifying Death in the reverse. What's the... Can you tell me the sign of the person that he was fucking with other than you? Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Do you know the sign of the person? Where's the connection headed between Charles and Jessica? Clarifying the Six of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Or roughly around her birthday, maybe. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck is Sun reversed. Affecting energy. No, I have free readings. It's just that the paid readings have priority, and people keep ordering paid readings. Plus, I'm getting about to end the live stream because I got to go to bed. Got to take my daughter to school at 7 a.m. But okay, so all right. It looks dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. But it looks like there could be some reconciliation if you want to be with somebody who's doing that. But I'm seeing a renewal of energy on his part. And I'm seeing another person, Queen of Cups, and you're a Virgo. I don't think it's you. Queen of Cups could be somebody who could be a water sign or a Gemini. But it's typically Cancer, Gemini card. Where's the connection headed, please, between Charles and Jessica? You can rewind the video and listen to it again, just so you know, in case you didn't understand something I said. because I don't know what you want me to repeat, because there's quite a bit of delay. Where's the connection headed between Charles and Jessica? Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse, please. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have the Coffin. Clarifying the Coffin. Clarify the Coffin, please. We have the Bear. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. The Rod. Clarifying the Rod. Clarifying the Rod. Clarify the Rod, please. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. The Eye. Clarifying the Eye. The Dog. And the Letter. Clarifying. This is reading like, did you find out because this person said something to you? How'd you find out this person was fucking with this guy? Charles. Clarify Two of Wands reversed. Clarify Two of Wands reversed. Lady. Okay. I know. Clarify Two of Wands reversed, please. Let me get a better answer. What are we deciding here? Clarify Two of Wands reversed. Clarify the Two of Wands reversed, please. Lightning. Clarify the Lightning. Children. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Nice. Well, technically, currently your relationship's ended, right? I'm glad it's soothing to you. I think I annoy some people with my voice, unless I'm singing. Clarifying the Mouse. You can hear my singing on the Instagram account. Clarify the Mouse. Clarify the Mouse. All right. Cycle. Fuck. It's very dramatic. All right. We got multiple things talking about an ending. But my problem is that I don't know who we're having an ending with, because it's not being super clear. I know that it's talking about a friend, someone being kind of suspicious and having an interest, and there being some kind of communication in regards to it. But I do have to say there's judgment here, which talks about a potential renewal of energy. Are you going to talk again? Yeah, because it looks like you're going to fight. I'm seeing you having some spicy words for him about betrayal and shit. But also, I'm seeing you having a difficult mental transition with the Six of Swords reversed. See, the Death reversed, there's some kind of ending that's happening with the Three of Cups reverse, which is a third party, but I don't know if it's you or him. I mean, with whoever else is the issue. At GeetaGalaway, it's in the video description. How to spell it in the video description. So he's like trying to make a decision on ending the connection. I would say, judging by the cards, is that pretty much your relationship is ending. I do see him coming back and trying you, and I'm seeing you being very upset and hurt and dramatic. Not you're being dramatic as in like trying to I'm not trying to like lessen how you feel, because I feel like the way you feel is pretty valid for his behavior. But so I don't want you to feel like that. But I'm seeing you having some words with him and something going on with this other person. Another person could contact you and talk to you about it if you haven't already had that happen, which it probably, I mean, it's where the connection's headed. So most likely I'm seeing other things happen and more things coming to light in the connection itself. And I'm seeing, let me ask, who's doing the scythe? I think it's reading like you're gonna walk away from this connection, because this person, basically it's saying whatever it is that you think is going on is the truth. Okay. And I feel like he's going to try to come back and play games with you, and I feel like you're not going to put up with it. That's what's basically where it's going. And until you stand up for yourself and don't put up with the shit. But it's basically heading towards an end. I don't know. One, I don't know who she is. Two, I don't know her sign. I don't know her name or anything. It doesn't say anything awesome is going on with this person. It's saying that this person's hesitant when it comes to having a new beginning with him. And so there's something going on. I don't know if that you know about each other or something, but there's some kind of communication that's supposed to happen with a letter. With the dog is about friendship and loyalty. So this person could be hesitant to get involved with this person because of thinking they're full of shit, basically. Thinking Charles is full of shit. He's just playing games. Yeah, so she's just playing games. I'm seeing, if anything, I'm seeing whoever this person is going to communicate with you. If this is that person, they're communicating with you and things figuring things out. And if you're worried about this person being with her being with him, I don't think so. I think that she doesn't like him playing games either, and she's not gonna put up with it either. He's gonna play games with her, and she's gonna be like, fuck this asshole, and be done with him too. So when people are playing games like this, it's just a matter of time till things end anyways, right? And what can you expect? He's like how old and single? All right, so now it is Rhoda's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Rhoda. I don't know if it's her, honey. I just told you it's this person. We don't know this person's sign. Right now, there's like the tarot cards don't have people's names on them. It just has like their signs and stuff and what they're doing. For the Queen of Cups. Sometimes I don't even get that much information, but what's motivating him to what? Be a slut? So she left him. You don't think it's for a good reason? You don't think that she left him for a good reason? I'm pretty sure that with the games he's playing, the reason why she left him is pretty apparent. This looks like a repeated cycle. She probably just put up with this shit for 22 years, which is crazy. But people do it all the time. They like to live in some illusion or something. Try to tell themselves they see the red flags, but they don't want to change their job. They don't want to change their financial situation. Or there's the kids and stuff. And there are lots of people stay in horrible situations, you know, because they're afraid of change. So if she left him, I'm sure it's for a good reason. Why is he playing games? Because he sucks. He's a fragmented divine masculine. I mean, if you want to, why not? Fuck it. Who gives a shit? All right, Rhoda. Go ahead and post your question, honey. Yeah. Play more games. I don't think she's wanting to put up with shit, and you're not either, so. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be running off and living happily ever after with anybody anytime soon. I can promise you that. He's probably been this kind of person his whole life, to be honest with you. And his wife just finally got tired of it. All right. Make sure when you post your question, you post your first name and your sun sign with your question, honey. I didn't forget you. You forgot mine. What do you mean? I didn't forget you. These people are paying for readings. You haven't sent me any money? Like through payment, not Super Chat. I don't accept Super Chat for payment. Super Chat is for like gifts and stuff like that. Plus, if I don't have it on YouTube, it's like, doesn't want to tell nobody I'm here. Was what a mistake. All right. Yeah. But his concept of what faithful is and what she think is faithful might be two totally different things. Some people some guys think that as long as he's not sticking his dick into something, it's okay. That's not how cheating works. There's all sorts of different kinds of cheating, but a lot of men think as long as they didn't stick their dick in somebody, it's not cheating. And that's just not true. So he might have a distorted concept of what cheating is or isn't. I don't know, honey. Your reading's over. I would suggest going and asking her. I think that he was playing games with this person. I gotta do Rhoda's reading now. All right. What's coming towards Rhoda in love? Or who? Are you single currently? You're good. Please tell me what's coming. What or who is coming towards Rhoda in love? Yeah, well, it's in the video description. Do you know how to read video descriptions, sir? Or ma'am? Or whatever you are? You're welcome, Jess. Whoever's trying to find my IG, read the video description. It's down there. All right. Who's coming towards Rhoda in love, please? It's at GeetaGalaway. It's in the video description. I have it down there. And if you go to my bio, it's there too. It's pretty much posted everywhere except for my recent shorts. You can look at my old live streams or old pick of cards or whatever. I don't do feelings of people on your mind. I don't do that shit. Sir? Okay. Sir, it's in the video description, honey. Can you be honey? I just call everybody honey. All right, please tell me what's coming towards Rhoda in love. What's coming towards Rhoda in love? Rhoda, you gotta tell me how you been. All right, paid readings get priority over free readings. Please read the video description if you're interested in a reading, even though I'm about to end this live stream. Please tell me what's coming towards you in love. Happy. What's coming towards you in love? What's coming towards you in love? What's coming towards you in love? We got some action here, Rhoda. I'm excited. What's coming towards Rhoda in love? You can look up, I think you can find me on Instagram just by looking up spirit messages. I'm the verified one. You would, because you've been working. Oh, man. You got a big heart. Fuck yeah. Good things? Hell yeah. I want to hear some good things. Tell me all about it. You're going to make me cry. I'm so happy. What's coming towards Rhoda in love? Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Because it's definitely been a prayer of mine for you. For sure. Clarifying the Hermit reversed. You've worked so hard to get your shit together. Now you're helping people. Oh, man. Clarifying the Page of Cups. That's so beautiful. 7 of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Well, I mean, that's how it's got to be sometimes. Sometimes you got to get your shit together so you can be in a good place to be in a relationship, to be stable. Clarify the King of Pentacles. We got 2 people here at least. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Please tell me what's coming towards Rhoda in love. I remember, I think the last time you talked, you were just getting a new job, weren't you? And you weren't doing outreach or nothing like that yet. I mean, I think you were thinking about it, but what's coming towards Rhoda in love? I get excited when I hear good things happen in people, especially people who I feel really deserve it, who are really genuinely trying to put in an effort to be a good person and to do the right thing in the world. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Plus, I remember part of your story. Clarify Chariot reversed. I'm hoping to someday be able to help people just like how you are, but like people that were in your position before. Clarify the 7 of Wands with the temple property, the healing sanctuary. I'm going to be making. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 4 of Swords. You're doing so good. I'm so happy. Look at this. Shit. What we got going on here? Emperor reversed. This dude is contemplating you. 6 of Wands reversed. This dude. Is this guy in your energy now? This is the guy who's already in your energy. Oh, shit. Ooh, he sees you as the Empress. This could be your counterpart, too, because he's showing the Emperor. He's in reverse, though, because he's like in apathy right now. Whew. What is this? Give me those other cards. But no, I don't really like gossip. I just like hearing good things happen to good people. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? All right. Please tell me what's coming towards Rhoda in love. What's coming towards Rhoda in love? What's coming towards Rhoda in love? What's coming towards Rhoda in love? Clarifying the 6 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse. The park. We got a story coming on here. Clarifying the park. Girl. We got the bride. Clarifying the Three of Swords reversed. That one a little bit feels like X energy. I don't know. I have to watch it. Clarify the... I have to go over it. Clarify the Three of Swords reversed. Hopefully it's not X. It could just be somebody who saw you out in public and thought you were awesome and they can't stop thinking about you. Clarify the Three of Swords reversed. Roses. I got the hiccups trying to come. Clarifying roses, please. Because the weather pressure keeps changing. Clarifying the Eight of Swords reversed. Look at that. Look, you're going towards a relationship. Hand in hand. Clarifying hand in hand. Clarifying hand in hand, please. Clarifying hand in hand. Ooh, snake. Clarify snake. I just want to make sure. Clarify snake. No, that's too many. Clarify snake, please. All right, we have children. How old are you? Can't remember how old you are. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Do you want to have kids? Clarify crossroads. $39. Maybe there's something about children. Do you have kids? Maybe the dude has kids. Clarify the Two of Cups. I just love helping people. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Eye. We have Rider. Bottom of the deck is Moon. Did you find my Instagram? Then we have Lilies. A lady. Sun. Okay. Oh, she's done. All right, let me try to figure it out. Hey, Donna, how are you doing? I love a good success story. What can I say? All right, so you're going to be in a relationship probably within the year, and you have a couple choices coming towards you. We have Libra, Capricorn energy. We have Virgo energy. We have Taurus, Aries energy here. Now, we do have this other person who is showing up as this Queen of Swords energy. It could be air sign Virgo energy, right? Or Libra energy, Libra Virgo energy. But this person is like missing you, And it's like they're trying to walk away from you, but they can't. They end up coming right back around. This is somebody you're seeing out in public. Somebody who they can see themselves marrying you. I'm leaning a little bit more towards the Virgo energy because then we have Virgo energy here again. This person is trying to play the kind of like the long game. This person has been reflecting on the connection and they're wanting to take some kind of action. But they're not quite there yet. They don't quite have the determination. They're trying to recover. It could be from another relationship or another situation or something. But it feels like they're trying to recover from something. But this person they have like there's an energy of wishing they didn't do something sooner, but they come out of reflection and start to do things with you and take action. They're going to reach out to you. And I feel like they're going to be not defensive so much. They're going to want to stand up for the connection because 8 of Swords reversed. So they're going to come out of their head and stop overthinking things and things like that. I think this person is afraid of being like lied to or deception or something like that. And so they're a little bit paranoid. And then you have another choice. You have this other person you at a crossroad. You have this other friend. I'm seeing you having multiple options. And then you have this King of Pentacles dude with the 2 of Cups, someone who you're interested in. Either you're reflecting or they're reflecting on you at some point. And that is going to, I feel like that is the one that's going to actually go into a connection. King of Pentacles is usually Taurus, Aries energy. But it's somebody also who's financially stable, somebody who is like a stable person, not just financially, but like just they're a solid person. They might be all right financially. Somebody who could be in a leadership position or something like that type of thing. But that's who I see coming. And this person might hit you up. This Virgo person might hit you up because they are, they could be concerned about this other person, but I think you might choose this other person, but the 2 of Cups here like this. Selfless lady. This other person, maybe. Or this is like what's coming, so this may not have happened yet. This whole shit may not even have happened yet. I am more selfless than you think, than anybody knows. But it's I'm still trying to get some stuff for me too. It looks like it's gonna be going good. Keep good forward, good luck things coming towards you, Rhoda. I'm just like so happy about this. I don't know. The Virgo person showing up as like being either they're a Libra or a Virgo. There's a little Cancer energy too. This person's more wishy-washy and they kind of sat on their hands and didn't do something. But then this other person seems like they know more what they want with you and everything. And this person has more of a healing energy. I think that's why you picked them. This other person is more erratic and I don't know, maybe because you want someone more stable and you're not trying to have drama or something, so you end up picking another person. Well, if you start a new job or you're getting a new job where you're at, then you could run into new people. So, as I said, the Virgo person is showing up as somebody who you might meet in public, like out and about type of thing. Why wouldn't I be excited? You don't get excited when good things happen to good people. You're welcome, Rhoda. Nice to see you again. Thank you for the good news. Always makes me happy. What is that? I scrolled up and it's like, aren't these like fake? These fake pearl videos. But people like watching them like pimple popping videos, but maybe they're slightly less gross because it's like clams or something. Did you want to ask a question? The dude who was trying to find my IG. Ask your question. Post your first name and sun sign. I miss you. DM me on Instagram. I can't remember what your name of your account is on there, if you still use it. Keep me updated, even if you don't get a reading. I don't even know how to say your name. 0DCHIEST. So, I don't know. Jocelyn. Yeah. Did you want to ask a question, Jocelyn? Well, okay. Well, I'm not going to give you something for free if you're not going to at least ask a question. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.